Good morning. It is April 13th, 2026. If you're feeling a strange phantom sensation in your wallet, don't worry. It's just the market reacting to the fact that the world is currently, I believe the technical term is, fucked. Today is International Be Kind to Lawyers Day, so please find an attorney and tell them their billable hours are valid. It won't lower your invoice, but it might stop them from suing the concept of joy. We begin in the Strait of Hormuz, the world's most expensive bottleneck. Despite very deep negotiations, Donald Trump has ordered a full naval blockade of all Iranian ports starting today. This comes after peace talks in Islamabad ended with the IRGC threatening to deal severely with any military vessel that dares to look at the water funny. It's a classic Thompsonian nightmare, a high-stakes game of chicken played with aircraft carriers and crude oil. The US is searching for mines, while China watches from the sidelines, presumably calculating how many big problems it can afford this week. Meanwhile, oil prices have surged past $103 a barrel, ensuring that your morning commute now costs more than a mid-sized sedan. It's a machine designed to grind hope into high-octane fuel, and business is, unfortunately, booming. Moving to Europe, where the political landscape has been hit by a seismic shift that even Viktor Orbán's most expensive propaganda couldn't hide. Peter Magyar has pulled off the impossible, unseating the longtime PM after 16 years of illiberal democracy. It turns out that even the most well-oiled political machine eventually runs out of road when the voters realize they've been sold a bridge to nowhere. Magyar's victory has sent shockwaves through NATO, a coalition that currently has the internal cohesion of a kindergarten class during a sugar crash. While the world reacts to the end of the Orbán era, one can't help but notice the irony. A man who built his brand on national sovereignty was eventually shown the door by his own citizens. It's a rare moment of clarity in a paranoid age, though I'm sure someone is already drafting a lawsuit to contest the physics of the ballot box. And, in a move that surprised absolutely no one who has been paying attention to the trajectory of modern discourse, Donald Trump has turned his sights on the Vatican. Following a peace appeal regarding the Iran war, Trump attacked Pope Leo, calling the appeal terrible for foreign policy. Shortly thereafter, there were reports of white smoke drifting from the White House, signaling that Trump has declared himself the new pontiff. It is the pedagogical peak of absurdity. A real estate mogul explaining theology to the Vicar of Christ, because the latter had the audacity to suggest that blowing things up might be a bad idea. We are witnessing the machine underneath the story in its purest form. A world where empathy is treated as a tactical error and a call for peace is viewed as a breach of contract. On a lighter note, if you consider the laws of physics a form of entertainment, teen sprint star Gout has powered to a 200 meters win in a blistering 19.67 seconds. It's an incredible feat of human engineering, a reminder that some things can still move forward without the aid of a geopolitical crisis. Finally, in Gaza, a makeshift university has opened its doors, attempting to resurrect academic studies amidst the rubble. It is the ultimate empathy beat. A desperate, beautiful attempt to maintain the facade of civilization while the world's superpowers treat the region like a sandbox for their latest hardware. It is a reminder that while we debate the price of oil and the merits of blockades, there are people trying to learn algebra in a war zone. It's noble, it's heartbreaking, and in the grand scheme of the Daily Autopsy, it's the most logical thing we've heard all day. If the world is ending, you might as well know how to solve for X. This has been the Daily Autopsy, and I'm a serious journalist. I'd stay and chat, but my lawyer is waiting for his Be Kind hug, and he's already started the timer.